Okay, the audio quality on this is going to be terrible. I'm not in my normal setup, not with my normal mic or anything like that, but I need to get a video out on Max Domi. He's not a Canadian anymore, but he's always going to be. I can't thank him enough for everything he's done for this franchise. Just 2 years, and it's been the most exciting 2 years. He's been the most exciting player to watch. Really, he gave us all every single game for us. And Marc Bergevin just traded him for Josh Anderson. And we end up giving up a third-round pick on top of one of our best players. Twitter is going crazy in my DMs right now. Everybody is asking why they did this, why they did this. I had to make a video on this because I need to get my clear answer out. I have no clue why they did this. Why would Bergevin do this? I don't know. I haven't really processed the trade myself yet. Sure, Josh Anderson's a good goal scorer. 20 goals last year, not too bad. But this is Max Domi that you're giving up. Sure, he was a fourth-line player in the postseason, but he could have been on our first line and produced. Max Domi not being on the Montreal Canadiens is going to hurt. He is going to have an amazing season in Columbus. He is the player who will drive the Blue Jackets. He's the guy who will be the missing piece of the puzzle offensively. And they just gave up Josh Anderson for him. Josh Anderson, sure, he is valuable to the Blue Jackets. He's valuable to any NHL franchise. But for the Montreal Canadiens to make this move, to me, is stupid. I don't think that this should have been a good move. I would not have done this if I was Bergevin. Marc Bergevin knows something that we don't. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's to trust Bergevin. Look what he did with Dale Weiss, flipping him off to Chicago, getting our number one center. Look what he did, sending 2 AHLers for a top 4 defenseman from Calgary. These are great moves Bergevin's made. This one, he's got to really prove to us tonight at the draft why this is worth it. I wouldn't be surprised if Josh Anderson isn't a Montreal Canadian by the end of the night. I wouldn't be surprised if a team like Ottawa is willing to move number 5 and wanted a goal scorer that the Canadians do not have. So go out, send Domi. I don't think Domi would have re-signed in Montreal. They really just disrespected him through the postseason. This is ridiculous from Bergevin. He has to regain my respect now. As for Max Domi, thank you, Max. You've literally done so much for me as a person and just got me through some of the harder times of my life. And your time in Montreal really it made the Habs more fun to watch. And you were one of my favorite players. So, Max, thank you for everything you did in Montreal. I know some fans won't have the same read on this as I do, but I love you, Max. You're an amazing hockey player, and you'll forever be a Montreal Canadian in my mind. And you did a lot for this team. We're going to regret making this move, and you're going to show us why. Max Domi is a Columbus Blue Jacket. Thank you guys for watching.